Saitama versus Boros. Today we'll be talking about one of the funniest fights in anime entertainment. Saitama versus Boros. Boros is the leader of the Dark Matter Thieves, a group of alien invaders responsible for the destruction of a city. Both titans meet after Saitama sneaks into his ship to stop the city's destruction. After Jiryuganshoop sees Saitama wreck Boros and the rest of the small fries like he's cleaning up crumbs, that blue octopus starts sweating bullets like he's about to be Chef Ann Burrow's next soup ingredient. Like nigga knows in a few moments he's about to be fucked. Dude keeps whining because he knows it's just him and Melzagard left holding down the fort. Then Boros slides in like, bruh, why are you stressing when I'm still cruising on this ship? Jiryuganshoop spills the tea about the ship taking 23% beat down from a human intruder in like 4 minutes. But Boros doesn't sweat it, because he knows the shield would prevent further damage. Then Boros goes like, Squid, bring Gorobot's ass down here and let him deal with this fool. And then Jiryuganshoop was like, bruh, Gorobot just got straight up folded. And Boros be like, hold up, say
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But then Gorobot's like, nah, don't trip though, don't trip. I got Melzagard on deck, and we're gonna go tag team this bald head nigga, like straight up. Jiryuganshoop watches from the monitor and realizes he just can't leave Saitama solo wrecking the ship, so he taps into his telepathic skills, begging Saitama to bounce. Saitama all like, where's this random voice in my ear coming from? But my man Saitama is chill about it and responds to the voice like, even if I wanted a jet, I'm lost, bruh. So this clueless dude tries to give Saitama directions saying, cool, I got you, just head right. What the hell did he think Saitama is, a passenger at the airport? Saitama's like, nah fam, I think I'm feeling quite left today for real. And then he starts running left. At that moment, Jiryuganshoop knew he messed up big time. He was straight up shaking. Homeboy knew he was about to catch some major L's soon. So he started begging Saitama like, bro, chill, stay put. But Saitama just vibing and grinning like he's playing a lit game of hide and seek, straight up crashes into the control room where Jiryuganshoop is. Jiryuganshoop tries to flex, looking all buff and desperate, trying not to seem like some basic NPC. He starts tossing debris around with his telekinesis, thinking he's all slick, but Saitama's just standing there unfazed, like someone tossing a weak water balloon at him. Jiryuganshoop straight up losing his mind cause Saitama ain't even flinching after his attack. Like bruh, he's standing there like he didn't even know Jiryuganshoop did something. Then the octopus dude gets all pressed and activates his telekinetic gravitational wave. And let me tell you, that move got his minions straight shook. They be running for the hills like, nah fam, we didn't get paid enough for this shit. And Jiryuganshoop's eyes start glowing yellow, like he about to drop the hottest mixtape of the century. And then he unleashes this gravitational pressure that straight up turns his minions into mashed potatoes. Then this fool starts flexing about how he's all about making black holes nobody can escape from. But then he sees my man Saitama still standing there, straight chilling, scratching his nose like ain't nothing. Like bruh, talk about disrespect level over 9,000. Jiryuganshoop is getting riled up and starts conjuring a dang lightning tornado or something. Saitama just looking at him like, why this blood even trying to pull? Then Jiryuganshoop tries to flex with some telekinesis fire of rubble move, throwing rocks at Saitama thinking he got him on lock, right? But nah, dust settles and Saitama ain't even sweating. He's just casually holding one of the pebbles.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
You know that character is definitely screwed when he goes from this to this. Oh crap. Saitama straight up like, what you tripping on, blood? You just tossing pebbles like it's some weak game. I mean, well, at least he's far better than those 6 earthbenders in the Avatar The Last Airbender parody movie, who had to do a whole ass choreography dance just to move a tiny rock. Then my man Saitama be like, hold my ramen, and flicks the tiny pebble into Jiryuganshoop, and the homie drops faster than a noob in Warzone catching a headshot from across the map with the MCPR 300 rifle. Pow! Bam. So Saitama be strolling around the ship doing his thing until he straight up barges into Boros' throne room, flexing his muscles like, what's good, bruh? Boros checks out Saitama and he's all like, yo, I'm feeling some major main character vibes from you, blood. They swap names and then Boros goes on this whole backstory about how he's got some prophecy saying he's gonna find the baddest nigga alive who gonna reignite his love for battle and how he's been moving through mad planets just to find this one. And Saitama's there like, bro, you lost me at prophecy. What you even blabbering about? Then Boros hits him with the, Nah, I'm dead ass serious. You the chosen nigga.
That he knew.
You the chosen nigga.
Hey girl, I'll see you tomorrow.
Apparently, Saitama ain't having it. So he sends Boros flying, crashing into the wall like, I ain't got no time for your nonsense, my nigga. Boros takes that hit like a champ, but then his armor shatters into a million pieces. And then he's all like, that armor was supposed to seal my unbeatable, unstoppable power. Now it's gone, and there's nothing holding me back. But our boy Saitama just hits him with the...
Okay.
You know, like when you pour your heart out to your crush, and in the text, all you get back is a,
Okay.
bruh, the ultimate disrespect. So Boros goes all power up mode, shaking the whole dang ship, debris flying everywhere, and Saitama's just standing there like, dude's clueless and doesn't even know what's going down. Then Boros straight up attacks, throwing punches, but Saitama just keeps blocking. Suddenly though, Saitama busts out this insane moonwalk, which we didn't even get from the great MJ himself. That's smooth. Boros gets pissed and starts chasing Saitama everywhere. They're moving so fast we can barely keep track. Next thing you know, Saitama's and Boros' punches collide, and boom, Boros' arm goes flying off. Boros is all like, even though my true power has been unleashed on you, somehow you're still able to keep up. And Saitama's just like, bro, look around. You're the one missing an arm. Joke's on you. I still got my right arm intact. So, Boros on the right, he's straight up throwing hands at Saitama like, bah, 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 bah. But Saitama's on the left, catching those punches easy peasy. Boros is wearing this big ass smile like he just won the lottery. But Saitama, bruh, his face is like he is stuck in a loading screen with no expression whatsoever. Then Boros gathers all this energy and blasts it at Saitama. But this nigga Saitama walks out of that explosion like he's walking out of a sauna on a spa day. And then, get this, he gets snuck from behind by Boros and gets clocked right in the jaw, but Saitama just munching on that like a Big Mac from Mickey D's. Boros starts yapping about his regen powers, but then Saitama drops the shut the hell up, dude. You're more boring than watching paint dry. Wrap it up. We ain't got all day for your monologue. Either throw them hands or I'm bouncing back to the video game, repping my Opie t-shirt.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Then this dude starts charging up his cosmic vibes, looking like a constipated kitten trying to lift a dumbbell. After he's all juiced up, he zooms at Saitama like a bullet train and smacks him so hard that it sends shock waves that toast half of the ship and crew. The punch gets Saitama straight yeeted like we ain't ever seen, but Boros ain't finished yet. He straight up charges at Saitama again, hitting him with 1-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece, 5-piece extra crispy nugget combo. Dude starts busting out all kinds of acrobatics till we can't even keep up with that shit no more. Everywhere they go, it straight up lights up like magma. Boros be straight whooping Saitama's ass like it's baseball. Their clash be all lit like Hiroshima Nagasaki bomb explosions. Dude suddenly kicks Saitama with the wildest falcon kick ever seen, straight up sending him to the moon. Like for real, we ain't seen Saitama get flung around like this since the series started. Psych! But this dude, Saitama, still looking unfazed like what the fuck? Then he holds his breath and jumps back down to earth in one leap to keep the fight going. He gets back and the ship starts shaking like it's having a seismic reaction, even tilting sideways. But like always, the other superheroes are clueless about who did it. Boros be straight up shaken by Saitama's comeback. Tries to charge at him again, but bam! He gets hit hard in the gut, immediately infecting his eye with conjunctivitis and his lungs with tuberculosis. He flips backwards like one of the meteors crashing down in Smallville. Somebody save me! Too bad no one's saving you this time, Boros, cause Saitama ain't wasting no time. He just straight up hits him with this Gomo Gomo no Gatling Gono. Boros ends up looking like a pool of blood, only his eye left behind. Dude regenerates though, but damn, that was intense. And then they get to the final showdown, and Boros starts going all out. The whole scene turns into this crazy rainbow of colors and stuff, and Saitama's like, I'm about to hit you with my final move. And then bam! He hits him with this serious punch, so hard the clouds split and he ends the battle right there. Like, damn, turned him into a straight up cremated corpse. Yikes. And the wildest thing is, Boros knew he never stood a chance because Saitama was holding back, not even using his full strength.
What the fuck?
After Boros admits Saitama's just too strong, he bites the dust, along with his ship and the rest of his crew. And with this, we've come to the end of this video. Like and hit that subscribe button to watch more epic fights like this. You matter, and I love you all. See you in the next one.